What is Mylab Coviself, the self-testing COVID-19 kit? COVID-19 home test kit. This kit will reduce burden on existing laboratories, reduce stress on manpower required for home testing, and provide quick results. The Indian Council for Medical Research has approved the country's first self-testing kit for home use for suspected COVID-19 patients. The kit will reduce burden on existing laboratories, reduce stress on manpower required for home testing, and provide quick results. Its efficacy, however, is not 100% and has chances of false negatives even if a person has COVID-19. Mylab COVID-19 home test kits. Mylab, a Pune-based pharma company, has designed this kit. The principle it follows is of rapid antigen test, where a nasal swab sample is tested for the virus and give results within 15 minutes. For India, we will make millions of kits available at fraction of the cost of such kits in the US, said Dr. Hasmukh Rawal, managing director in Mylab. The kit cost rupees 250. Mylab current production capacity is 70 lakh kits per week. It plans to scale up to 1 crore kits per week in the next fortnight. Most Western countries have allowed self-test for their citizens and consider it as a powerful tool to break the chain. This easy-to-use test combines with Mylab's AI-powered mobile app so that a user can know his or her positive status, submit the result to ICMR directly for traceability, and know what to do next in either case of result. We are sure this small step will be a big leap in mitigating the second and subsequent waves, said Sujit Jain, director at Mylab Discovery Solutions. Who can use the COVID home test kit? ICMR has advised this test for only those who have symptoms or are high-risk contacts or positive patients who need to conduct a test at home. If positive, the person will be considered COVID-19 positive and will not require RT-PCR as a confirmatory test. This test is synced with a mobile app which will help directly feed data on ICMR portal for contact tracing. This test is not advised for general screening in public places of hawkers, owners or commuters. If a person has symptoms and tests negative on this kit, he has to undergo RT-PCR test. While this test costs rupees 250, RT-PCR test costs between 500 to 1500, and a rapid antigen test in laboratory costs rupees 300 to 900 in different states. Process of using COVID-19 home test kit. The kit comes with pre-filled extraction tubes, sterile nasal swab, a testing card, and a biohazard bag. The person taking the test has to first download and feed all details on a mobile app of Coviself. The person has to sanitize his hands, clean the surface on which he will place kit. He has to insert the swab into his nose 2 to 4 centimeters inside or until it touches the back of the nasal tract. The swab is then swirled inside the extraction tube to mix with liquid inside. The tube is tightly closed and 2 drops from extraction tube outlet are spilled into the testing card. The result comes within 15 minutes. A person is positive for COVID-19 if 2 lines appear on testing card on marker. T for testing line and C for quality control line. Negative if a single line appears on marker C. The tube and swab have to be sealed in biohazard bag and disposed as medical waste. When is the test considered invalid? If it takes more than 20 minutes to show results, or if a line does not flash across marker C, then the test is invalid. Drawbacks of COVID-19 home test kit. If a COVID-19 infected person is asymptomatic and tests negative, this test may give a false sense of security. While rapid antigen test serves as a quick mass surveillance tool, over dependence on it for testing is not advisable. It should only supplement, not form bulk of testing. The test has high chances of false negatives. RT-PCR is considered the gold standard for COVID-19 testing. If a symptomatic person tests negative for COVID-19 through rapid antigen, RT-PCR is highly recommended. Also, if the sample is not collected properly or swab is contaminated, the test is a futile exercise. Nasal swab collection requires proper insertion and extraction, a technique that requires basic training that common men do not have. Thank you.